Hello everyone, my name is Michael Young and welcome back to Factorio using the Sea Block Modpack. We need more of these. Haven't been paying attention. We're not keeping these well supplied. Yeah, I need more of these like everywhere. And it's unfortunate too because they're really steel heavy. Anyway, so we are making small little modules. Sorry for doing my intro and then going completely silent for a bit. I got distracted. We are making these little modular factory units, which are not going to be connected yet by trains. Just going to be part of a single huge network. But eventually, I'm imagining doing 4 of these, and then there'll be a network completely by itself. Like there won't be any bots crossing the line, and there'll be like a train that will go and carry the coal, in this case, to different places. But for now, our dreams are smaller. We're not trying to be too crazy. Did not mean to do that. We have decent supply here. Yeah. And we're building up, decent stores of coal. It's so much easier when you just put them all on a belt. But we have been neglecting our internal problems. Wait a minute. Let's stop doing this. Use the coal we're making from our factory, our network here, rather than stealing it from the other place, even though it's closer. We have been neglecting our inputs, because there's something going wrong. We have had so little steel and so little iron that I'm pretty sure there must be some sort of problem with our ore sorting or something like that. So let's go look around, see what the issue is. Probably something's backed up, I just haven't realized it. Okay. We've got ammonium cobalt backed up. We've got stereotype cobalt backed up. Everything else is good. Rubite actually burning pretty quick. Looks like zinc and lead are nicely backed up too, and copper, of course. But they're less of a problem. All right, what is this? This is the steel. I'm on the wrong side of the thing. I went towards where the blast furnaces are. No, that's right. That's right. So we were going to do an alternate way of making iron. You can make iron from nickel and cobalt. And I think we should be doing that. That's going to be really helpful for us. So nickel and cobalt here. We need well, we'll have to... how are we gonna do this? I guess we should do it like this and just actually use stack inserters to get in fast enough. So nickel, cobalt, right here. And cobalt was the one that was backed up, so that's great. Those cobalt? Yeah, that's nickel, that's cobalt, great. A little annoying. We should have maybe split these up a little bit higher. That's not gonna work. I'll have to do it further down. That's fine. No, right here is where we'll do it. Like this, that. All right. And hopefully this will help us to start spamming out that iron. And actually start using the cobalt up. And let's just turn this off, because I'm never going to want to do this. Never 12 for 12. That's horrible. 36 for 12. That's the way we're going to do this. That will help us get more steel going, too. Did we fix it? Did we find new ways of getting steel? No, not steel plates. Steel ingots. I guess not. It's just iron and oxygen. But molten steel. The different ways. Yeah, we can combine it with silicon, manganese, cobalt, and nickel again. And powdered tungsten, which is not going to happen. Let's grab this. What is it saying? Do this. Okay, it's saying not to overfill this. I see. Yeah, right, that works well. Hopefully this will work out. And where are we doing the steel? Is this steel? Yes. Okay. So instead of doing that, or maybe in addition to doing that, but for now, instead of doing that, we're going to make steel from steel and silicon. So we'll have to get the silicon up here. Somehow. Is there another way to make Invar? No, Invar is steel and nickel, and that's it. That's the silicon, and we've got a ton of silicon. Actually, no, we have some backed up. How are we gonna get that over there? Up like this. This is so lazy. But I don't care. Silicon seems like it's having a trouble though. We never seem to have enough silicon both for the ore and both for the iron and the steel. But hopefully this will help the steel a little bit. Doubled it up. What's steel powder for? Steel powder is for nothing that I'm aware of yet. Let's go look up silicon. Why is silicon having trouble? Because we're also using it to make glass. That makes sense. Here. I wonder if I should not grab the silicon here to make the iron. Instead rely on... No, it's fine. This is fine. Iron will back up eventually. In theory. Okay, let's see if that fixed the bobmonium problem. Not really. Still have cobalt problems. It's maybe helping the bobmonium problem. They'll catch up. Yeah, we're seeing more iron now, at least. I think. Oh, I should have. I should throw those back in. Sorry, guys. Wrong place. Yeah, we put so much iron into all these belts, and we're really not taking that much advantage of them anymore. We could have done everything we're doing right now, right here, instead of over there. Oh well. So we have steel ingots. Silver. Oh yeah, what's going on with solder? Solder is having lack of tin. Really? I mean, we were so overloaded on tin for a while. And now, instead, nickel is backed up, but that's no problem. We're turning all that into iron. What's this? Silicon, aluminum. Where's the silver? There it is. And gold. Alright, let's get out of here. Where's our car? Way up there. What is this? That's zinc. Let's not do this. I'd rather have the zinc back up so that we could use it for other things. Instead of making zinc plates, which we don't need that many of. I should have put the storage area on the ingots. In fact, maybe that's what I shall do right now with cobalt. Can we make one? No, we can't afford to make one. Never mind. What's this? That's solder. Okay. Alright, alright. Let's go check for lubricant, batteries, all that stuff. Lubricant is still good. Hasn't used it up all yet. Batteries are done. These are not going very well because of lack of steel and circuits. I kind of want to stop these, so let's stop making those. This will back up pretty quick, and we'll make logistic bots instead. We have enough. We have enough of these constructions for now. Bots are mostly not busy. Wonder if we have something backed up. Or a lack of barrels, perhaps. I can see that being a real problem. This isn't going because of steel. Let's turn this off. It should be something else. Well, we tried to fix steel, but it looks like the steel hasn't really been paying off. But iron looks to be much better than it was. Iron is paying off. Let's make sure this doesn't stack too high. Okay, that's stacked too high. That's why we're having iron problems. Wow. Okay, well now that iron's gonna start backing up, and it should back up pretty quick. It'll back up all the way into the casting machines, and then the ingots will back up into the induction furnaces, and then all of the ingots will go to steel. Alright, let's lay out more stuff. There's no land there, I can't get through. I'm a little hesitant to start trying to make little modules for the, like, slag slurry and all that. I know we're gonna need to, but it's gonna be a thing. I wonder, are we keeping our carbon dioxide supply? I didn't really check that. It looks like it's fine. Yeah, we're getting decent coal. Nice. How's power? Power is actually a bit of a problem. But that's why we're laying out more of these. Let's go check our solar panels. Yeah, we're so far away from needing this. I was trying to think, do we actually care about that? No. No, we don't. No. You know, we never really did anything with the blue and brown algae. I mean, those were ideas where they would give us ammonia and chlorine, and we just kind of didn't bother because they need things. They need like sulfuric wastewater, for example. Not that. The brown algae is for alginic acid, which we probably should be using that to get the boards. What do they need? Just saline. That's easy. Huh. As opposed to oil, we're making it from naphtha. It was purely because it was difficult to get wooden boards all the way up to where we were working. Should we? I guess we probably should do a brown algae, a wooden board facility. And lithium chloride as part of brown algae, which we are not doing with anything. Let's look around and see what we could be doing with brown algae that we're not, and we should be. Yeah. Brown algae. So sodium carbonate can be used as part of glass, and I think we are doing that as part of glass. No, we're not, because we don't have sodium sulfate, I'm pretty sure. No. Okay, but it can be used as part of glass. It can be used as chromate. Sodium aluminate. No, that's completely useless to me. So I don't need that. What else do I use this for? Lithium chloride, which can be made to turn into lithium in an electrolyzer. Or thermal water. I see. So thermal water, I believe, is part of the next tier of metallurgy. Or no, it's for making red algae. And red algae is for red cellulose fiber, and that's for calcium carbonate, which is part of alien bacteria. So that's about the next, it's about far distant tiers of science. Never mind, we're going to ignore that for now. Lithium chloride is also for lithium perchlorate, which is part of the next set of batteries. Which are for tier 3 some things. That I don't really need. Well, they're for the next tier of accumulators. But I mean, I could just make more of the low tier. Ah, they're eventually going to be needed for flying robot frames. I see. But that's a ways in the future. Only 22. It's a power issue. We just were at power loss. Okay. Yeah, still not getting through the night. But it looks like carbon is doing really well here. So maybe we can actually start using carbon down here? No, it's still not going this way. Okay, I think we're going to need to place another one of these. I hate to, but, well, we've been getting by without it. Let's leave this alone for now. That was worse than yesterday, I think. Yeah. Well, keeping our roboports fed is probably causing us problems. Tin is backed up. It's not backed up. It's not enough tin. Because there's not enough mineral sludge? Because... no, I don't know why. Because we're not doing it well enough. Because we need more iron. That's the issue. We are low on iron, and so the mineral sludge is not making its way up the line. And power is just a continual drain on our base. I think we should go ahead and make a something to burn all the coal we're generating now. Not feeling confident enough to turn it into... well, maybe we can help out a little bit. Let's see. I think a large chunk of our power problems are purely due to death spirals. So like we're not able to keep our buildings open through the night. They produce less, which makes it harder for us to keep us through the following night. So if we just short circuit that by like way oversupplying, it's like right now this is not supply of carbon dioxide, so it's not producing coal, so we're not having enough carbon to run our steam engines, so we're not getting actually any more carbon. So we can just short circuit that. And just go ahead and run this off coal for tonight. And make sure these all have enough coal For a little bit, at least. These are liquefier 2s. I mean, we must be really burning through carbon if we can't even get this up. What else needs carbon? Ah, I see. CO2 for this. Hmm. These are burning all our coke. Well, now we're gonna have to start trouble because we've started to actually use these again. Alright. Where's our car? Back there. Alien bioprocessing. So I can get alien spores from purified water. That's a scary thought. Okay, I don't need any of those things yet, so I'm not going to get them. More resin from other things, from melamine and formaldehyde. I don't know what sintering is, but probably it's not something I need at the moment. Better chemical plants. Strand casting, which I'm not using. Titanium processing, but we're not actually generating titanium. That's actually not that bad. Okay, let's get this, so we can start looking towards the next tier of things. Can be refined into ruttle. What's ruttle? Bauxite. Ruttle and bauxite. Oh, okay. It's a mod conflict. So maybe in Bob's mods it's called Ruttle, and Angels it's called Titanium. So yeah, so crystals come from just, oh really, it's just from leaching, chemical refining. That doesn't seem like a big deal, it just needs a lot of sulfuric acid. Yep, iron's backed up. Iron, so why are we not getting as much steel? Where's my steel? Steel ingots are actually lower. What about steel itself? Molten steel. It's a bit higher now. Now that we are using the silicon. It's hard to judge. Anyway. Oh. Why are these all stopped? Because we have no power. No, we have power. Because it's... the box is full? Yeah, the box is getting full. Yes, we're actually getting through the night now. What is that that's spiking so hard? That these? No? Roboports. Ah. Okay, so next steps. We are slowly rebuilding our supply line. We've done coal. I guess we should probably do ore next. No, we'll need nodules next. So let's go ahead and start building the washing stuff. Which will need a ton of steel, which is our whole entire problem. Kind of feels like there's still problems with steel. Maybe it's because of our bot production. We could turn that down a little. I mean, our bots are already never busy. Did I do that wrong? I turned off the logistic bots instead of the construction bots that I wanted to. Okay. How is my solder doing? Oh, it's having problems. Let's go check out production. So we gotta do better than that. What's backed up? Nothing is. Well, cobalt is a little bit. Looks like there might be some problem with these being produced. It's crystals. Crystals are backed up. Why are crystals backed up? Lack of acid. And not actually using the slurry fast enough. Lack of mineralized water. I see. Do we do anything special for this? Like, can we grab electrolyzers or something? Where are you getting your mineralized water? Okay, let's steal some of this. Right here. Liquefier 2 there. And we'll do a bit of circuitry to bias it this way. Okay, read contents. Hold. You are going to disable unless unless stone, crushed stone, is greater than 4. So this will eventually back up onto here, and then it can keep going. And let's not share that. Well, that seems even worse now. Let's put a one-way valve in it. Okay, looks like that is getting the crystal slurry slowly going. But yeah, I guess these backed up to they're completely full, so that this is what's dominating the entire belt. So other ones can't even load until this finishes. Wait a minute, you need a signed. Okay, you're fine. Just need to get rid of that slurry. Okay, let's make a A big tank. Just to help hold the excess and get things going again. While this output smooths out. Sulfuric acid's still a problem though. Looks like there's real problems there. Let's go take a look. Sulfur dioxide is low because sulfuric is gone. Where's all my sulfuric acid? All my sulfur? I'm betting it's benzene's fault. No, it's not benzene's fault. It's lack of coal? Really? We just spent all this time trying to get... We were just making sure we had, like, ridiculous amounts of carbon dioxide. What is going on here? I guess we're not... Okay. Where's my car? Are we maybe flaring it or something? I mean, we were flaring it a little bit, but this is valve now. Yeah. I'm honestly not sure what to do. Should I run coal backwards down this line? That might be the best way to handle it. I mean, eventually the way to fix this is to just make the oil part of our logistic network. But for now, as a stopgap, this should work. And we're back to having power problems. Yeah, now we're cutting off in the middle of the night. Let's help that along so we don't waste our bot's energy. Not the most walkable place, I have to admit. That's not that big a difference. Dropping 3 at a time versus 4 at a time. Stack considerers need to get better. Okay, let's go check out steel. It should be coming in faster than it is. I think maybe we need to switch it back so that iron can become steel without needing the silicon. I left my car all the way over there. Wow. These aren't using as much lube anymore. Why not? They're not getting... I don't know. Engines are backed up. These are backed up. These are not backed up because they don't have enough circuits. I see. But let's turn this off for now. We've got enough bots for a little while. Ah, plastic is having some troubles. We're not consuming plastic for much, are we? I guess we are for the boards there. Oh well. For the transistors, right? Now there was another thing. We were doing it for some... I don't remember. For batteries. Alright, we're making a ton of batteries for all the accumulators we're using. This should be self-supplying now? Does it have full carbon again? No, it doesn't. We're still not getting as much carbon as we need. And I don't know why. This has ridiculous amounts of... Do we need two? Do we need more of these? Maybe? Is it a pipe problem? Well, let's just double that up. Might be a power problem. Okay, let's head back to our bot network. No, we were gonna look at steel to figure out what's the problem there. Let's do that first. Because if I'm seeing iron ingots backfilling, that will tell me that we need to change how we're approaching this. No, we're not. We're still having trouble filling up iron. Although these are backfilling into the casting machines, so eventually that will back up. Let's take this away. No more spending silicon here. Well, I guess I can take it away here. Silicon is all going to be about steel production. Oh, we're slowly filling up on cobalt steel. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. That does make sense. Well, that will be fine. It's going to fill up and there's no problems with that. Yeah, steel ingots actually are backing up a little bit until silicon gets there. But silicon will get there, so I'm not worried about it. What are they complaining about now? They need more panels. Well, so do I. Okay, these are starting to fill up completely, so. Actually, where are we getting our solder from? Solder is here. It's a combination of zinc and tin. How have we not backed up? Okay, I guess we are spending some tin on circuits. Alright. I guess, you know, it is what it is, so we have to just take what we can get. Do what we can do. Let's go grab some more solar panels. Aha! The slurry is backed up. The crystal slurry is no longer causing us problems. Probably because it's all just sitting in the big tank. But at least we're getting the hydro refining going again. And mineralized is never backing up. Actually, let's stop here for a moment and grab this pattern. That little bit there in the music, it reminds me of the music to Hellblade. Solder's backed up. That's good. This is not producing carbon fast enough. We'll need to expand on that. Right? Oh, it seems okay. No, it's too low. Actually, with that, then we'll up this to say 50, just because it eats pretty fast. We're gonna need more of those. Liquefier 2s. Okay. Carbon dioxide. Wrong one. you are going to produce carbon dioxide. Or barrel it, not unbarrel it. There we go. Nice little module there. Should overflow, because I don't think we're going to need that much carbon. Although, for that matter, we should go ahead and make some carbon. Actual carbon. Not this, we should do it two ways, I think. So, we need it's crushed first, crushed coal, which we can either just directly turn into coke, or we can clean and turn into coke with purified water, which I would like to do. So we should probably make a little purified water facility. Yeah, I like that. And eventually we'll use sulfuric wastewater for stuff. And then coke becomes solid fuel. Or not solid fuel, it becomes carbon, which we can then use for many things. Our bots are all busy. Well, half of them are busy. Construction bots are being lazy and doing nothing. We need water purifiers. Let's go ahead and throw that into our big block. Actually, we're kind of low. We need things. So let's go ahead and expand this a little bit. Iron ore. This is just wasting our iron ore. We wanted to only pull stuff in iron plates. If iron plates is less than, say, 500. Right now, it's ridiculously, it's 9.4 thousand. So not anticipating a problem. Okay, so we were going to need to store some aluminum. And various things. Actually, I think that's the brass one, isn't it? No, that's electrum. Never mind, never mind. That's the brass one. Yeah. Okay. Why are these not being made? Out of steel. Right. Well, those are important, so let's get that out. So we needed, to get the water purifiers, we need steel pipe, of course. Wow, we're gonna need a lot of steel. But we're gonna need clarifiers too, I forgot about those. So let's just add that. To get the Mark II ones, we're gonna need brass pipes, I believe. And clay bricks, which I am keeping in my inventory at the moment. Where are they? I had some bricks. Maybe not. I had them. I just must have dropped them at some point. Well, we can grab some more. They're plentiful. So our oh wow, we're over time. I am so sorry. I did not realize where the time went. Thank you everyone for watching. My name is Michael Young, and this is Factorio using the Sea Block Modpack. Thank you.